China is cheap? Who told you living in China is cheap? Or who told you buying things in China is cheap? China is not as cheap as you think. Living in China is not as cheap as you think, or you presume that everything in China is not. Everyone thinks that because you live abroad, you have made it and your life is set and you have everything figured out for yourself and you are rich and you can lavish money. I get people calling me, asking me for half of their fees, asking me to buy them expensive things that they can't even afford for themselves. If you cannot afford this thing for yourself, why do you think that me, I can afford it? Squad, is Gabi and I'm back on another video. So if you're first time coming across this channel, you are welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning into another episode from me. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the funny assumptions you guys have about student living in China. And it's just a round video, so I have my... Can you guys see? You guys can see this, unfortunately. I have my breakfast here, so I'll just be talking. I'm talking to you guys. Before you come from me, I know it's wrong eating and talking, but I just have to make this video. This food tastes good, by the way. So I just get right into this video. So it's quite unfortunate that because you are a student living in China, or because you are working in China, or by peradventure you just find yourself in China, then I think you know everything about China. So I made a list of the things that we don't like, or our experiences of students living in China, because these things are really annoying. So the first one is calling any time. God, like, I come from West Africa, Nigeria precisely, and I used to live in Ghana too. So Nigeria is like 7 hours ahead of 7 hours behind China, and Ghana is 8 hours behind China. Like, when you want to call someone and the person is not in a country where you are, I think it's fair if you can check the time difference and know when to call. You don't call me around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning and expect me to pick your call. It's annoying, right? You don't like to be waking up from your sleep. No one likes that. So I don't understand why people would just call anytime they like. Secondly, the next thing that is annoying, so annoying AF, is the fact that people think you know the prices of everything in China. Like, seriously, someone can call you and ask you the price of boat engine, solar panels, the price of ridiculous things that you can't even think about. And yes, and when you try to even get the price, they still think you're lying, because in their mind they think China is cheap, which brings us to another point, which is China is cheap. Who told you living in China is cheap? Or who told you buying things in China is cheap? China is not as cheap as you think. Living in China is not as cheap as you think, or you presume that everything in China is not cheap. Getting an iPhone from an Apple store is just like getting an iPhone from an Apple store wherever you are in your country. It's the same thing. So you don't call people thinking that, oh, I heard phones are really cheap in China, and when you actually try to get these people the right prices, they think you are lying, or you're not being sincere, or just something really annoying. Another thing is, I personally experienced this. Okay, everyone thinks that because you live abroad, you have made it and your life is set and you have everything figured out for yourself and you are rich and you can lavish money. Seriously, like, living here, some people actually even live better at home in their houses in Africa than living here in China, because living here is actually really tough. It's not easy, guys. It's really not easy living here. So don't presume that because someone is wearing nice clothes, making good hair, you just presume that the person is rich. Like, I get people calling me, asking me for half of their fees, asking me to buy them expensive things that they can't even afford for themselves. If you cannot afford this thing for yourself, why do you think that me, I can afford it? I am a student in China and I'm not working in China. I am not rich. Of course, I'm going to be rich in future, or can take care of myself. Doesn't mean I am so rich that I can spend money lavishly like that. These things are so annoying, and it really gets to me when people just think because you are posting nice shoes, Nike shoes, or wearing nice clothes, they just think you are rich. Or you post something, everyone automatically needs, oh, I want that hair, I want that shoe, I want this, I want that. If you want it, order for it or buy it. Like, this is not fair. It's really, really very annoying. Like, I don't know how many times I'm going to say annoying, but these things are really annoying. You guys are invited. I'm having, this is like potato and vegetables. They call it dapanji. It tastes nice because I don't want to eat rice, so I just stick to eating this. Now, okay, you are even trying to get the price of the things that they've asked you for, and you send them messages, or they send you messages, and you don't reply within 24 hours. Newsflash, she's proud because she lives abroad. She's proud, or she's ignoring me, or who does she think she is, or like just making sign of stupid comments, and which I perceive very disgusting. Okay, we live in China. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat cannot work in China if you do not have a VPN. VPN is like a blocker, and sometimes this VPN don't even work. This weekend I had the most horrible weekend of my life. I had my internet got cut off, my VPN wasn't working. I downloaded like 4 VPNs. I had to delete them. VPN is an app which just enables you access this app. Sometimes I just come on WhatsApp and post stuff, and boom, I'm gone. My network might not come back for as long as, and you just send the person message, because the person haven't replied you in 24 hours, you're already making comment like the person is proud, the person is this, the person is that. Like, seriously, can we just grow up? It's 2019. Can we grow up? Can we just grow up? Oh God. This is like a rant video, and I'm just telling you guys how I feel. Okay, now they even try to get them the prices of what they think, and they think you are lying. I want to talk to the supplier. If you wanted to talk to the supplier, why didn't you contact them? Why didn't you contact them directly? Why okay, that aside, now you don't know anything about this product that this person wants. You go out of your way, try to search for them, contact the vendors, negotiate with them, get good prices, and you communicate them to these people that have been asking you for this thing, and you never hear from them again. They don't even buy it again. Like, why? Oh, it's super annoying, and I think it's really disgusting. Another thing is, I want to come school in China. I want you to get me a scholarship. Sister, I'm not working as seekers. Really, I don't have connection to all the scholarships in China. The internet is there. I brought my hair myself because I applied my own self. So if you want to come and school in China or study in China, it's okay. Go to the internet, look for schools, look for the course you want to study, and just apply. Don't think people living here or studying here have all the connections in the world, and they can get you the admission you want, or get you to your dream school or something. We apply, we brought ourselves here, so you can as well do same for yourself and not depend on someone else. Like, woo! It's winter, but I'm sweating. This video, guys, let me know if you want more rant videos, and let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you did not enjoy it, can give it a thumbs down, right? And if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video. You might be saving a soul like me. Yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching this video, and see you again in my next video. Bye.